contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
This is one of the most complete competitors in the history of sports entertainment, AJ Styles.
One of the most influential competitors of this generation.
I think it's appropriate to say things are getting just too sweet.
One of the very best to lace up a pair of boots. Plenty of titles and main event wins here in WWE.
Yeah, he's known as the face that runs the place for a reason.
One of the most exciting and enduring competitors.
AJ Styles constantly upping his game.
Yeah, a superstar who works incredibly hard to be the absolute best in the game.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements. Somehow this superstar's got to find a way to just shut things down for AJ Styles. Shut down his total offensive repertoire if he hopes to come out here with a win.
Introducing the challenger. From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple. Laser focused on the arm there.
The champion hoping to take the arm out of commission.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Quick strike to the lower body.
And AJ reverses. Oh, ouch. Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck.
Big knee.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Knee right on target.
Ooh, what a calf kick.
The pin for the championship. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough. Oof. You know, AJ Styles is a lot of things in the ring, but a powerhouse isn't really one of them. If I was taking on AJ, I'd look for ways to overpower him and unleash some heavy artillery. The bigger, the better.
Yeah, Styles might not be able to withstand a barrage of haymakers as well as bigger superstars.
Took him out the knee.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Moonsault, moonsault. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And he kicks out at two.
He really thought that was it.
AJ on the receiving end. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on,
The champ is going for the cover.
No, a kick out for AJ Styles.
this could be a tipping point in this match.
Styles gets out of the way.
Bang! He finds a counter.
A masterful display. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! And the champ kicks out.
He's still in the fight, but for...
Maybe not, maybe not! And the champ does not end it.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Roundhouse kick up. It's locked in.
And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
AJ Styles looking to put this away. Hoists his opponent up into the...
There it is. He hits it.
Styles clash.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Amazing!
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
You gotta think frustration must be mounting for Styles right now.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Brought down with a neck breaker.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Stopping the ref's count at two.
How in the world did he kick out? Elbow after elbow.
Vicious. The challenger struggling for anything here.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Oh, kick connects.
Gets out of dodge.
Oh, gets cracked by the overhand.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Hit with the knee.
Oh, man. Guys, I see blood on the face of Styles. Oh, big back fist connects. Down with force.
The champ goes for the cover. The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes.
Styles a step ahead.
These two have learned each other so well.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Turns it around. Counter by CM Punk. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
What is this superstar thinking of now? High-risk situation. Both on the top rope.
Swinging neck breaker.
The end for AJ is looking inevitable here. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. GTS connects.
The champ delivering when it counts.
2, 3, no, 2 count. Title still on the line.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Styles ducks out of the way and responds with a Pele kick.
There's return fire on AJ.
Boom! Great ring awareness saved him. Dodges away.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
No way.
Suicide dive.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Uh-oh. You gotta be kidding me.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
AJ evades that one.
Face first, lethal combination.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Oof.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall.
Clothesline!
That was amazing. Title in the balance with the pin.
No, stops the count at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Oh, man. Ooh, devastating knee to the neck.
Striking with a knee. Oh, what a knee strike. That'll turn your lights out.
Way to avoid that.
Neck breaker. AJ Styles rolls through. Here it comes. And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Showing off his aerial magic.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS. The champ taking care of business here.
2 count. That's got to be a sigh of relief for the champion retaining the title tonight.
What a battle between two incredibly proud superstars.
Wait a second. The loser has the championship.
Look out!
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Moment of truth here for the challenger. And you got to give credit to the champion. After all that, still willing to shake hands.
Yeah, but the champ had better keep their head on a swivel because it looks to me like the challenger still wants the gold.
The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Two guys who seemingly couldn't be more different, but always make magic together in the ring.
Yeah, Ciampa and Gargano came up through the independent scene together and have that shared experience.
Neither man was seemingly supposed to make it to the WWE, having to fight all the odds and won titles in NXT and on the main roster.
And they did it all themselves.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
A duo that always delivers when it comes to tag team action, and the WWE Universe is ready for it. And I'll tell you, he's been itching to get his hands on him here tonight.
Of course he has, Michael. These guys despise each other. They want nothing more in life than to tear each other limb from limb.
Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano teaming up tonight. They have seen trials and tribulations as a team and opponents.
I was lucky enough to call their wars in NXT, sometimes as teammates, but just as often as opponents. If they can stay united, they're a tough team to beat.
Perhaps the greatest tag team in NXT history. Let's see if that success continues here tonight.
This could be a night of tag team action at its finest.
Yeah, you can't ask for a much better matchup than the one in front of us, gentlemen.
He's far from finished.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Oh, and enziguri. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Repeated waistlock takedowns.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. That viciousness of Ciampa possibly being challenged.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
And shoulders down, this might do it. Kick out at one.
Still no end in sight here.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Just cranking the head.
Oh, that got turned around on Dawkins.
Popped right in the face. Ooh.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
Oh!
Bang! Drop kick.
Punches to the ear? are they going to hear after this match?
Ciampa is in some serious trouble.
Absolutely. Dawkins is breaking his adversary down.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Haslam set up in the corner of the ring.
Enzuigiri.
That speed surprised everyone.
Kick to the gut. And, ooh, brutal forearm. Tag is made. This duo looking to make something big happen here, but just how big remains to be seen.
Blockbuster. Dawkins with impressive moves.
Ciampa has to weather a storm here. Not even a near fall there.
A bone-rattling knee.
This is going to the absolute limits.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Big forearm.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Uh-oh. And he counters. Oh. The Black Heart with a counter. Solid punch.
And now,
Tag.
Ciampa with a well-timed shot.
he's got him down to the pin.
Going for the cover. Not so fast.
Shot to the back of the neck.
Sky high from Dawkins.
Going in for the win here.
He kicks out at two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oof.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt. Cranking the head. Poised in the corner across the ring. Saving his team from defeat.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here are your winners, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes Raquel.
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
A second-generation wrestler already with a big list of accomplishments in WWE.
And tonight, Raquel's looking to add to that list.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived. This woman needs to be resilient. Tonight she is going to take some incredibly hard hits from Raquel.
Introducing the challenger from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's history. Ooh! Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Swift transition into the hammerlock. Ooh!
Back elbow.
See, did you see that?
Lands a kick to the gut. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Oh! The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Ooh! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh! It's fist after fist, neither one relenting here. That shot ends things. For the title, new champ. Stops the ref count before 2.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
And knew what was coming there. Lyra Valkyria has honed her in-ring skills all over the world. That's a big part of why she's such a threat.
Yeah, but you can't let that experience get in your head, Cole. You can't let Valkyria know you see her as a threat. Stay cool, stay confident, and stay on Valkyria. That's the key here.
Turns it into a pin attempt. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
And there was some force on that move. Valkyria gets countered. Caught the leg.
Up and down, leg lariat.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Breaks the count.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Seated bionic elbow.
Making way towards the top rope.
Up high. Look out below. The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Throws her back in from ringside. Going for another top rope maneuver here.
Look at the high frog splash. The champ might have just sealed things.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's
From behind, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
And now Lyra has the momentum.
Raquel's certainly being tested here. Sent hard into the corner.
Raquel interrupts the attack. Oh, she retaliates.
Lyra managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Valkyria trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Countering that offense.
Raquel has her shot lined up.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Taking flight. She knew how to evade that.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down to the Nightway.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
2.
Lyra Valkyria retains the title.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
A successful title defense for our champion.
The mouthpiece of Imperium.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport.
Well, that is quite an introduction from Kaiser, introducing Gunther and espousing their mission statement.
What makes the pairing of Gunther and Ludwig so scary is Kaiser's unwavering dedication to the ring general.
Yeah, there's nothing Kaiser wouldn't do if Gunther ordered it.
Certainly an efficient and cohesive tandem. They wage war in the ring as a single unit.
As if Gunther needed help being even more intimidating.
Well, with Kaiser at his side, he might just be unstoppable.
You gotta be aware of Rollins' mean streak. It's ruthless and long.
Rollins will do whatever it takes to win, and this superstar has got to have the same mindset.
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
He's held the Intercontinental, the US, the WWE, and the Universal titles, each on multiple occasions.
Truly one of the greats of the era. We're going to get a good look at Gunther here, one of the most destructive superstars to ever step into the squared circle.
Destructive might be an understatement, Cole. A perfect harmony of devastation and disfiguration. Gunther makes sure his opponents remember stepping into the ring with him for weeks after the bell rings.
Many have risen and many have fallen to the challenge of Gunther in the ring.
But then we've got Seth Rollins, the man we call the Architect. Rollins is a cerebral superstar who's constantly adding new wrinkles to his in-ring approach, constantly innovating.
Seth Rollins truly is a mastermind between the ropes. He knows the game inside out.
Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Switching into the side headlock. Ooh! Transitioning into the armbar. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense. Ooh, talk about a textbook arm drag.
Seth Rollins.
Schoolboy into the pin.
And a kick out at 2.
He really thought that was it.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Oh, my! Knife edge chop.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Knee drop. He's in a bit of agony now.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Gunther is performing with such precision right now.
Gunther's doing whatever he wants, because he can.
Corey, any idea what's going through Gunther's mind in this match?
Gunther obviously expects to win, Cole, and he no doubt plans to do so by sticking to his usual game plan. The ring general doesn't need to fix what isn't broken.
Rollins got out of the way.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Set him up.
He's looking to do some serious harm.
Bang! And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Rollins got surprised there. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down. Boom! Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oof. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
When things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
That will leave you stunned. From Rollins.
And the knee finds the mark. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Gunther, who loves to submit people, is about to get submitted here. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
The ring general.
Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this.
He kicks out with force.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
The official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline. Gunther's got the shoulders down for the win. And he fights it off.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Ooh!
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Overhand chop. Knife edge chop. Ooh! Man, oh! That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
Barely kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Placed into the corner here. Knife edge chop. It's going through the arena. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Single underhook.
Face first.
Driven down.
And then quickly the cover.
2 count. Kicks out.
He just won't give up.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Right to the back of the neck. We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Makes the cover. Amazing.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
Hey guys, on most nights Rollins would have just ended this, but not.
The ring general.
Driven down.
Seth is down for the count. Cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Amazing resilience on display from Seth Rollins.
How did Rollins kick out?
And Gunther down.
To the sky. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. O'Connor will go for the win.
Here's the pin for the victory. Kicking out in time.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Look out!
Getting out of harm's way.
Set straight into the barricade.
Back suplex onto the barricade.
flipped into position. No, 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 no. Power bomb out of the apron. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Running leg drop. He's going for the pin. No, stops the count at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Gunther sidestepped that one.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Dueling reversals.
Gunther lining him up from behind.
Taking flight.
And does not get it.
What a counter by Rollins.
Boom. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
German suplex. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
And this is Gunther sticking to what he does best. No need to change up the game plan when it's always this effective.
He just flipped the script there.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Snap power slam.
Oh.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Gunther. Powerbomb.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends.
From the top. Splash.
Cover, cover, cover.
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look. Here is your winner, Gunther!
Gunther with an emphatic win tonight.
This is definitely no laughing matter for Rollins.
And his chorus has definitely been muted tonight.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The timeline is about to be reset.
The harbinger of doom, Karrion Kross, looking to leave his mark on WWE here tonight.
He's not just looking to leave a mark, Cole. He's looking to leave a scar. The time has come to fall and pray.
Gentlemen, the Fiend has evolved.
The face of fear at his most frightening.
The Fiend, new face of horror, but now mixing beauty into this bizarre visage.
Because we know the Fiend is more than just Bray. This is an entity of multiple personalities.
And the fireflies are burning brighter than ever.
Just as Bray Wyatt himself evolves, the Fiend has evolved as well.
Yeah, Corey, and I don't think anyone is ready for this new face of the Fiend.
Introducing the challenger from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross. And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's long history.
For over 40 years, the WWE's best have competed for this title.
Winning the Intercontinental title has been a major milestone in some Hall of Fame careers, and
Incoming! Whoa, look out! No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. So much torque on the knee and ankle. Undertaker connects.
There's the takedown.
Ooh. Throwing their steps with such disregard for their opponent. There's press and the piston-like right hands.
There's press. Hammering away.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
A fearsome attack from the ever-intimidating Karrion Kross.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Turns it around.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Got them off their feet here.
All the way down. A soul-crushing powerbomb like that sends a clear message. I'm coming for your title. Fiend steers clear of that. Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Bringing out that ladder. We are in uncharted waters, ladies and gentlemen.
Karrion Kross just toying with the crowd now, too.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Look at this strength.
Incredible power slam.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Right across the larynx.
Here we go. It's popping off. Oh, ouch.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like
No more holding back. Going all out now.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rough.
Karrion Kross looking to deliver the final prayer.
Are we headed towards a title change? Going for the win, not letting up.
Only two?
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
That act of defiance is only going to provoke Karrion Kross.
High impact crossbody.
The champ with the pin.
And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Just punishing their opponent. Good defense there.
Clothesline.
What impact.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Fiend turns the table.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Knees up, just in time. Ooh.
no. Good Lord, taking flight.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
And he tosses it back in now.
Guys, what's going on?
Mind games and tricks with the head on display.
What was that all about?
Come on, Cole. I think we all know it.
Oh, what is he? Oh, a fireball to the face!
Cover! We got a new champ here! 3, no!
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not taking over.
Go for the win here!
For the title!
And the glory.
The champion into the pin! Cole to be crowned champion! Shoulder shoots up before 2.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. That's what happens when you let the Fiend in. You seal your own doom.
Shoulders down to retain. Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Big forearm.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Karrion Kross with the final prayer.
The challenger comes up big.
Dawkins is wounded, praying for the cross.
Here we go for the championship.
Incredible. Karrion Kross just became the new champion.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Karrion Kross.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. And
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
The LWO is here, representing the culture, representing a legacy.
That's what they're all about.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 340 pounds, Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio, the LWO.
There is a whole lot of fight in this team, and they won't ever let anyone forget that.
For the LWO to give anything less than their best is not an option. That's not how you represent.
Here we go, the LWO ready to compete here in this one. Such a talented group of superstars coming together for a common goal.
They want to represent the Latino culture, want to represent a legacy in this business. The LWO is bigger than just these teammates, and that's what they want everyone to know.
Yeah, looking around at the crowd, at all the fans wearing LWO shirts representing this team proudly, that's what it's all about.
And then we've got the ever-intimidating Judgment Day. They have all the tools they need at their disposal. Power, technical ability, and ruthlessness.
And they function impressively well as a unit. The Judgment Day knows how to stick to a plan and always keep the upper hand inside the ring.
Tags made. This is classic tag team wrestling.
Double team in effect. Ooh. He's got him down. This could be it.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Ooh.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Would you look at...
Going for the cover. He's able to kick out before two.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Boom. Lee sidesteps that. Incredible.
Stops the ref count before two.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And he goes for the pin. Pushes through after two.
Somehow, some way.
In off the tag here. Looking for the submission. Inverted figure four leg lock. This could be it. This is why it's good to have a manager. It's good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do and will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Uh-oh. Top rope in deep, deep trouble here.
Looking to get a little creative. Believe me when I...
Is this it? Is this the end? And he manages to kick out in one.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. Dodge is out of the way.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick. Arm smash after the stomps.
Thinking saved him there.
Oh my God!
Are you
kidding me? Back of his neck.
I'd be impressed if I wasn't so horrified for what maneuver I just witnessed. And JD gets out of the way.
Into a big right. Ooh!
This is just nasty.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Oh, and a kick.
channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Big elbow drop. Elbow drop.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority. Countered right when it was needed. Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick.
And now the tag. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Steps through, twisting up the leg. There it is. The inverted figure four is in. This could be over soon.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block.
Looking for a DDT, able to weave out.
Then gets countered into a nasty clothesline.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Into an elbow drop.
Oh, man, this might be it. Brought in the hard way.
Well-placed kick. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, this tag team match is up high. Massive double foot stomp. Can that finish Dragon Lee?
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and J.D. McDonough, the Judgment Day.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Once again, the Judgment Day cast their sinister shadow over WWE.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I believe a future world champion in WWE.
He is preparing to go one-on-one with one of the most destructive forces in WWE in Damian Priest.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
There it is, the steel cage. The unforgiving structure is made to keep the outside interference out and all the action between the competitors in.
Nowhere to hide. These superstars just have to fight it all out in the confines of the cage. And this crowd is more than ready.
Oh, man.
Oh, right to the throat.
Oof.
Right into the cage! They're going to use the cage as a weapon.
Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Big forearm.
What a reversal.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
The fight got taken straight to McIntyre there.
Priest attacked with grim determination.
Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Strong kick. My goodness. Getting positioned on the top rope.
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex.
And you have to think a chance to win it here.
And McIntyre with a quick kick out. He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Oh, man. Ooh, sharp kick. Timed his defense perfectly.
Oh, kick right to the gut. And McIntyre on the receiving end of some stiff offense there.
Yeah, a man of Damian's size can do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there.
Corey, is there any advantage for a superstar to turn being locked inside a steel cage into an advantage?
Well, only if they can accept that the cage itself is just as much a tool in this match as anything else, Cole. They need to stop thinking of the cage as a trap and start thinking of it as a weapon. An unforgiving weapon that can be used to elevate their offense.
A rope step! Taking a flight to nowhere.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Air raid crash.
Superstars now forced to combat each other in close quarters, surrounded on all sides by unforgiving steel.
There's no running away now. The question just becomes, can you conquer the cage, or do you let the cage conquer you?
Big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Setting them up. A thing of beauty. The glam slam.
Oof.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Big elbow drop.
And oh, wow, look at the damage to Drew McIntyre's face.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Just grounded and pounded. Oof. Right in the mouth. Relentless. Push.
Caught with a punch.
Boom, right in the button. Oh, he cuts it off.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
And Priest fends him off.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense. Trading counters here. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
When you're in the steel cage, you have to use it to your advantage. There's a literal ton of cold, hard steel surrounding you, and that can be your best friend, or your worst enemy.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Kick gets caught.
Oh my goodness, launched into the cage.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Clothesline. He's certainly feeling that attack. Starting to climb up the steel cage. Look out.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Big forearm. Priest wants to finish this one. This'll do it.
Broken arrow. And he has started to ascend the cage wall now.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
Powerbomb! And he crashes back down before getting too far.
He's down, but is he out? Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Gonna scale the cage wall now. Best seat in the house, sitting up high on top of the cage. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him.
Oh! And that was a terrible fall to the mat.
We just witnessed a human being practically go through the mat.
And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now.
Oh, man. Oh, face full of steel.
Crashing to the mat. He's pulled back down mid-climb.
Thought it was time, but it ended up backfiring. Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards.
Ooh! Oh, he had that scouted.
Sky high.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Priest holds him.
We're about to take a trip on a tour south of heaven. Can that finish McIntyre?
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
He finally made it to...
No, what is he doing up there?
Oh, no! This is out of control! Cover! There's two. No! Kick out at two.
Almost inhuman at this point. Ooh! Double axe handle right on target.
And avoids taking any damage.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Eludes the attack.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre. Oh my God!
Priest is picking the competition apart.
Damian Priest is driven by rage and will not relent. McIntyre's in trouble.
He's able to take a stand there.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
Vicious right forearm.
Put in the corner now.
Whipped into the corner. Rebound instead, and here we go.
Burning hammer.
Priest throwing everything he's got at McIntyre.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
Standing over the WWE Universe. What's next? Look out! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Oh my God! Did you see that?
Everyone thought that was 3.
Driver covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter. Turns it around.
Priest has his opponent up. He avoids the contact.
Delivering a Falcon Arrow.
And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Oh! The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got. 2 titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Bam! Ooh! Who will break?
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Priest elevating his opponent.
Elevated flatliner.
Priest just unleashing his trade.
Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? McIntyre somehow escaped before the pinfall.
Unbelievable.
McIntyre taking this fight to another level. And Priest, will Drew close this out?
Going for the cover. And the kick out.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Stops the kick.
There's some power behind that punch.
Down with a power bomb.
This is not...
Watch your face. Inverted Alabama slam.
This could be it. This could be the end. A kick out at 2.
How?
McIntyre gets met with a response. Oh. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. With an elevated flatliner.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they saw.
Priest has his opponent on the top rope, and now Corey about to join him. South of Heaven chokeslam from the top.
2 count.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
here is your winner, Damian Priest.
What a victory by Priest over Drew McIntyre. This was a match that Damian Priest needed to win, and he came ready.
This was a clash with the physicality we expected. Damian's power was enough to silence the Scottish Warrior on this night.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
The always unhinged Nikki Cross. Let's not kid ourselves. Nikki Cross has never been all there. She used to run around this place like a banshee, pretending to be a superhero.
Now Nikki looks just as wild as she fights.
There's still no telling what's going on behind her eyes.
Claims she's the embodiment of Abby the Witch.
Well, I would say Nikki's delusional, but I don't think Nikki even knows who she is anymore. Enchanting, bewitching, magnetic. Here she comes.
The sinister Scarlet.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlet!
Don't judge a book by its cover. Scarlet is second fiddle to no one, and she is just as dangerous in the ring as she is out of it.
Dangerous, devious intentions, no doubt in mind.
The sinister siren making her presence felt.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
And introducing the champion from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. All eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
The United States Championship is in jeopardy of changing hands in this battle of staying power. Elimination match, and we're ready for battle with Nikki Cross, Scarlett, and Jade Cargill.
What a...
Goes into the pin. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Still in it.
Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl! She kicks out in one.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
She knew how to evade that. Steel chair to the temple. Oh, that is a power-packed punch.
Corey, what would you say is the most important thing to remember in a triple threat match? Cover! Gets the shoulder up after one.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
And here we go. Things just got interesting.
Caught with the elbow.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, and a spear! And shoulders are down. Two. Fends off the 3 count.
No celebrations yet.
And an answer from her.
Ooh, bullseye.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. Into the pin attempt. Kick out in one for the challenger.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Busting out the stop sign. She really wants to add insult to injury here, doesn't she? X-Factor.
Is it enough? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Could be in search of a second win now.
And Cross gets stonewalled. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack. She's got her here.
Good grief, that was a big choke slam.
Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor.
Off into the pin. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Close call, but not enough yet.
Oh, that's a cradle. Oh, the elbow connects.
Oh, Page. Man, big forearm. Stiff kick.
Nice counter from Cross.
Oh, no. Fly with the moonsault. Ooh.
Oh, oh, oh. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
Then face first they go. Oh, sit-out slam.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Byron's gonna love this. The Dude Buster.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Struggle. Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Cover. Boom. These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
That should do it right there. Kick out. She still has life. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded. Did the champ just close this out?
Cover. 2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams. Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? And Scarlett is out with the elimination.
She's just begging her to come at her now.
Oh, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
Go behind.
9.
Springboard!
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Oh. Piercing the throat.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
And now thrown back into the ring. And a well-timed counter.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. She's pumping herself up. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded. Perfect execution by the champion.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
And the champ stands tall once again.
I'm still trying to process all the action that we saw there in the triple threat match. This recap should help.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Jade Cargill!
She still holds the gold.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
Give credit to the champion. She studied her opponent and was ready for whatever was thrown her way to retain their title.
The following contest is an 8-man tag match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 974 pounds, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tama Tonga, and Tongalua, the Bloodline.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
And at a combined weight of 970 pounds, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
A group of incredibly impressive individuals, each of them main event caliber. Now they're even greater than the sum of their parts.
Superstars in their respective corners now for this tag team match. For this bout, we see Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tama Tonga, and Tonga. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and Sami Zayn.
And there is a lot of animosity growing between these teams. I expect all four competitors to throw caution to the wind.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match. Ooh, man! Uh-oh.
What a counter!
Getting set up in the corner now.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Shot right to the midsection.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Sent to the outside. Incoming. Gonna fly. Boom! Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh!
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Double super kick.
My goodness.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Jimmy gets intercepted. Oh, right to the throat.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
He answers right back.
Oh no, the referee catches a misfire.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. He's doing it.
Going for the pin.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Setting up for something here. Gets slammed down.
Getting tagged in.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. And an uppercut.
And off the tag is Sami Zayn.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Take off. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. Oh! Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Oh, somehow.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, man.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, what power with the German.
Beautiful athleticism. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, Zayn's appearing unstoppable. Sami Zayn looking for it.
Little thunderbomb.
Cashing in on that effort.
That stops the count. What a save.
And he gets the
Kick. It is over.
that could put Tama down for good.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Constant attacks from... And it's going to cost them.
Well, that was real smart.